Oh my god. Hey guys, in February on my Instagram I posted like an Instagram baddie makeup look, and like everyone was like, oh my god, like film it, and I was like, okay. Now it's October 20th, today's date, and here I am filming it. These cuffs, by the way, are suffocating my hands. I can't move them, okay? But like I'm gonna take a picture soon and it's gonna look good. My camera's also flashing at me, so I really have to go because it's dying. But, oh my god, it just popped. Okay, that's how tight it was. This is like an Instagram baddie makeup tutorial. I wanted to do it like for the fall time. I think every Instagram baddie tutorial is for the fall time. I love gray tones, so I really did a lot of gray tones for this look. But you can totally swap this out with warm tones if you want, but I always just associate like smoky eye and like grunge type of thing, and I think that that works best with gray tones in my opinion. Please, if you guys are new here, please subscribe to my channel. It's right down here, or it's over here. It's somewhere along the screen. Also, since this is an Instagram look, it's appropriate to promote the shit out of my Instagram, so follow my Instagram. It's at Tori Sterling. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. What is up? I literally haven't done a voiceover in 5 years, so I probably forget how to do it. But I'm first starting off with the foundation, and I'm mixing together the Makeup Forever HD foundation and the Urban Decay Complexion Perfector, whatever thing. I talk about it in literally every video because I'm obsessed with it. I just love these two mixed together, so I'm just applying that with like that MAC brush. I think it's number 40. I'll let you know down below for sure, and then I'm just pouncing it in with the Beauty Blender. Now I'm going to do my brows, and I kept this in. I normally always take it out, but I kept it in. This is the Dip Brow in Medium Brown by Anastasia, and I really took my tail out. I shrunk it down because it was way too intense, but as you can see by my face, I was very thrown off by how long it was. But I normally switch to a pencil for the front of my brows, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just keep with this one because I feel like Instagram girls have super intense brows, so I want super intense brows. To carve them out, I'm using MAC Studio Tech and NW20. This is like my new thing. I love using this for highlight, concealer, carving out, priming, like everything. I'm obsessed with this. It's really great. Funny story, I bought this at the MAC counter because I was with my friend, and she was like, oh, what should I use to highlight? And I was like, use this. And the MAC girl was like, oh my god, I would have never thought of using that. Like, I would have used like a stick or something. She's like, wow, you're a genius. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. It's sort of basic knowledge, but whatever. Anyway, I primed, I set, moving on. Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. I take the gray shade and I focus this on the outer corner of my eyes. Also, really sorry that I just like swallowed my spit. I know that I used to have comments all the time that are like, I hate when you swallow your spit in videos when you're doing voiceovers. Sorry, it's a body function. Oh my god, did you guys hear that? That was, okay, sorry, that really scared me. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to use the middle gray color, and not middle gray, what am I talking about? The darker gray color, and this is going on just the, oh my god, literally this needs to stop. I'm going on the outer half of my eyes to define them, and this sort of just gives that almond shape, and I love the almond shape to the eyes. In my opinion, it's like the prettiest shape to eyes, so I love it, and I'm just blending this out with the blending brush that I used before with leftover product. The Tarteist Gel Liner is the best liner you could possibly use when it ever comes to doing winged eyeliner. This makes it so easy, trust me, and it dries matte. It's not shiny, it won't rub off, it doesn't, you know, if your eyes like water throughout the day, it's gonna stay on. It's seriously the best ever, and it makes it so easy, as you can see. Now I'm going to go back in with the Studio Sculpt by MAC, and I'm using this to conceal and highlight my under eyes. I also highlight other high points of my face, and this is a MAC brush. I don't know what it is. I want to say 195, but I don't think it's a 195. I don't know why those numbers are coming to my head, but I'm going to link it down below like I do with everything else. Okay, so baking is like my bestie, but my enemy, so it's like my frenemy at the same time. So I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder to bake. But the thing with me is that whenever I bake, no matter what I do, I always have horrible flashback. So I really only keep my bake on for as little amount of time as possible. And then I go in with the Anastasia contour kit and I take that pale matte pink shade, not the sparkly one, and I wipe it away pretty immediately and pretty vigorously too. Like it looks like I'm wiping away my concealer, but I'm not. It's super set in there at this point, so I could literally do this for a year and it wouldn't move. So this really, I'm just working on taking it all away so that I don't have flashback in pictures, because you know Instagram girls, they only take pictures. And when I say Instagram girls, I also mean me. I'm making fun of myself in this video, okay guys? Okay. Moving on, this is the Makeup Forever HD Powder Foundation in number 155, and I use this to set my face. I got this powder because Patrick Starr said that he loved it, and whatever Patrick loves, I love. So I got it, and I love it. So thanks, Patrick. It's a really, really great powder. It has amazing coverage, and it doesn't have flashback in pictures, which is amazing. The undertones are very warm, I have to say, but that might just be the shades I got. Now I'm going to bronze my face and warm it up. This is Benefit Hoola. It's literally the only bronzer that I ever used. The other day I strayed away from Hoola and I used the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I love that bronzer, but I was just like, it's just not Hoola. Like nothing compares. Like I literally felt like I was cheating on Hoola. So I just am obsessed with this bronzer, and this brush is a MAC 1, oh my god, I'm horrible, 155, 185, something like that, and then 165, I think it's a 165, whatever. And then I'm using another MAC brush, which I forget, the 109 or 108, I think it's 109, and I'm using the middle shade of the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm contouring my cheekbones and the sides of my temples. I honest to god have not contoured in so long, I almost forgot how to do it. I don't know why I just sort of stopped contouring. I feel like everyone sort of stopped. Okay, now, we all know highlight right now is like the shit and a half. So I first am going to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus, and then I'm taking Laura Geller Charming Pink highlighter. Literally, I just got the most obnoxious highlighter I have, and I piled it onto my face. If this were every day, I would not put on this much highlighter because I personally don't like the look of an intense highlight. I think it makes me look greasy. I think it makes me look sweaty and gross. It makes my face look really round, and I feel like it makes me gain a few pounds. So I like to keep my highlighting to a minimum, but I still like to have it kind of reflect a little bit. But I just literally put that all over. This is MAC Super Continental Blush. It's discontinued. I'm really sorry to do that. Honestly, any peach, pink-ish blush is going to do. You could use any color blush for this. This is just the first one I saw, so I picked it up. And I thought it looked good. My cheeks do look a little bit muddy, so I'm really sorry about that, but what you gonna do? Anyway, I'm moving on. I'm just rimming my waterline with a black eyeliner. I don't even know what this one is. Maybe it's CoverGirl, maybe it's M Cosmetics. I don't really know, but it's a black eyeliner, and I also dragged it onto my lower lash line. Then I took a clean pencil brush that has no product on it, and I'm just smudging that into my lower lash line. Of course, adding a little bit of lower mascara. I have lash extensions on, or else I would have added false lashes. But yeah, just putting that on the bottom. Now for the lips, I'm obsessed. Okay, so this is Night Moth by MAC. This liner is amazing. It's creamy. It lasts all night. It's a beautiful, rich, deep plum color. I'm obsessed. I also contoured my lips a little bit to make them look bigger. Honestly, it didn't make a difference because the liquid lip that I'm going to use just covers the contour anyway, and it's so opaque and beautiful that you can't even see underneath of it anyway. Now, the lip that I'm using is the Smashbox Liquid Lipstick in Chill Zone. I'm obsessed, okay? I have tried a bunch of liquid lips, and these are my favorite. I think they're way better than Kylie's formula. I think they're way better than ColourPop's. I'm just very into this formula. It's smooth on the lips, and this color is to die for. So I really hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and also let me know in the comments down below what other videos you guys want to see. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so freaking much. You guys are seriously the best ever. Literally, what even okay, I'm wearing a glove now. That's really, really great. Anyway, I love you guys all so much. Bye!